Hey guys, it's Andy, obviously, and Streak, who's a little camera shy, so I think he's gonna probably head off. I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing this whole video with him up my lap. He doesn't like the camera, so we'll find out. However, he's staying, so I guess maybe he does want to be seen. I think he knows that a lot more people are gonna be viewing this video today than usual. Alright, you can go. Come on, go. Okay, thank you. Alright, there you go. He made his debut. Anyways. Okay, so before I actually launch into my usual spiel, want to take a moment and talk about something pretty important. Let's see. So, half a year ago, about 6 months, maybe a little bit sooner than that. I don't know. Months ago. I got approached by a family friend and asked if I wanted to do an article with the Providence Journal talking about my transitioning and, try to make it this whole, hey, this is normal, this is okay, I am just a person kind of article thing. Try to show, less negative views towards the trans community, because I don't know if you've noticed, but you say the word trans and someone who doesn't really understand what transgender is or trans, they're like, what? When describing a person, if you whatever. Anyways, I agreed. I was worried about how people would react with the article. Honestly, at first I didn't know how many people would be okay with it. I didn't know if I'm gonna get like flaming newspapers at my door, or things like that. And so one of the things I had to do is I had to keep hush-hush about it. That was a big thing that the writer Karen told me to do. She was like, okay, you gotta keep this hush-hush, you can't say anything about this in your videos, you can't tell anyone, that's going to like spread it around, no Facebook, blah 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 blah. So I was good, I didn't do anything. I kept everything cryptic except for like maybe one post. I don't really remember. I was right when Chris, my photographer, was over and taking pictures of me, and he wanted a microphone on me for me to talk. And he was kind of in my face, so of course I was like, Chris is just snapping pictures at me, I'm not going to say who Chris is, that's up for you to figure out. I said that, yeah, I know. So anyways, I found out that the article was going to be released as a 4-part series, 4 days in a row, December 1st through December 4th. It is December 1st. Now, I had a rough night last night. I was having some stomach troubles. I didn't actually go to bed until like maybe 4 in the morning. It was a rough night. So I woke up today pretty late, and first thing I do is I log on to Facebook, and my mom made me promise I wouldn't read the article without her in the room. And I get, like, crazy tons of messages, like, wow, you're an awesome person, oh, the article's so great, you should be so proud of yourself, blah, blah, blah. I was not expecting that much. Yeah, that was a lot of people. So I was like, okay, a lot more people are paying more attention to me than I thought. So, I ended up actually going downstairs. And was like, okay, close your eyes. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll close my eyes. Haha, very funny. Yeah, I've been in the newspaper before, I've seen it, we flip to a random page, oh, there's my face, And I opened my eyes, and I'm on the front page. This wasn't just a little article, like, I thought it would be smaller, hey, read more about this on B12 or something, like, no, this is front page. This is front page. Yeah. So, I've read through the entire article, and I'm touched. One thing I do want to say is, my tie's green, not blue. That's my only really big thing. I even read the side articles and stuff. I was really happy to see that my doctor, one of my doctors, Michelle Forcier, has this whole little article thing to her, and she's a brilliant, smart woman, so, that's cool. That's pretty cool that she got that. And, yeah, like I said, a lot more people are paying attention to this than I originally thought. I knew this would be big, but I didn't expect it to be this big. We have friends, of course, in California, but, it's families in California talking about it. It's over 400 tweets, which is more than I'm used to, people are sharing the article. I'm I'm touched. I'm really touched. And that's all I want to really talk about. So this is my video for this month, I think. I might do another one near the end of the month for fun. Technically, this is my 10 months on T video, even though 5 more days from now I'll be 10 months on T, but, you know, technicalities. So, 10 months on T. I haven't really been great with updating you guys recently. I've been very busy or forgetful. So, let me see. I might as well talk about some updates. Alright, as you've noticed, as I always say in each video, my voice got deeper. Yeah, I think this is me trying too hard to make it higher than it actually is. You know, if I was to talk normally, you know, it'd be like this. You know, not talking to a camera. So I put my voice up a little bit more when I'm talking to a camera. So in reality, it's a lot deeper than it was, you know. I've decided for my 1 year on T, I'm going to make a video mashup of my first video to a few different months, you know, show different changes, you know, 5 sentences, and then straight to that video. Right, last video I promised I'd show you guys my chest. I don't know if I really want to actually do that. Well, actually it does look a lot better, so, here. I'm sorry, hat. Okay. So, as you can see, manly. I don't know if I actually showed my chest last time. I'm just kind of eager to show off my chest, I'll be honest. Yeah, so the scars are still, kind of red, and I've been very bad about actually putting on the scar fade stuff. Actually got more muscle up here. So, less slopey feminine shoulders. So, thankfully, weight distribution kicking in. You can't see it, but I've got some chest hair. Yeah. It's awesome. I'm gonna put my shirt back on because I don't want to do the rest of this video shirtless. That's pretty much it for that. Physical. Mental. Life's good. Life's good. I can't really complain. I'm a little stressed overworked with senior project stuff, but that's because I decided to tackle on a pretty big project. I'm making a movie. And those of you who are involved, you already know that. Those of you who aren't, well, there you go. It's a film adaptation of a video game. And it fits in with the school mission statement somehow. I found a way. I don't feel like actually trying to get into it. This is kind of a rambly video, I know. What else can I say? I don't really know. I just, I want to thank everyone for being so supportive as they have been. Those of you who have been rooting for me, you know, and giving me, you know, support and love and stuff like that, you know, shooting me messages, just even saying, you know, you're doing a great job, you know, it means a lot to me. I honestly don't feel like I've done that much, but, you know, I want to keep trying, you know, I'm going to keep making these videos, I'm going to keep trying to, you know, spread messages, you know, that, you know, it's normal and okay if you're transgender, you know, or if you know someone that's transgender, you know, it's not weird to have someone who's... I've already made this argument before, why am I redoing this? Alright, you all know. You all know why I make these videos. You should at least get that from the paper, you know, this is to spread a message. This is to show, you know, I'm just a normal guy. And I want people to stop discriminating other trans people transitioning because it's not weird, you know, it's just their brain and their body just doesn't match up, and that's okay. That's normal. And they're just trying to get everything to match up. That's all what this is. And I just want to show people that, you know, you shouldn't ever make fun of anyone for that. You shouldn't... If you know anyone transitioning, I want all of you to just go up to that person, just give them a pat on the back and just say, you know what, I'm proud of you. You're being true to yourself. That's what I want you to do. Okay, and if they're awkward and they don't really want to talk about it, then, you know, just you don't really have to approach it. But if they ever bring it up in conversation, then you can be like, I'm proud of you. Yeah. So, been very rambly. That's pretty much it. I want to thank everyone at the Providence Journal. I want to thank the Green School, of course, for being such a great and accepting school. If I don't get a shout out for this Tuesday, I'm going to be very upset. I'm not going to school Monday. Reasons. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I can't go to school Monday, which kind of sucks. I really wanted to go to school Monday, but I can't. So I hope I get a shout out for this Tuesday or Thursday, because I'm also not going to be in Friday. Or Wednesday's cool too. I just want to get a shout out, man. I just want to get a shout out, that's all. Well, yeah, I want to thank the Green School for being such a great school. Everyone's been so supportive and a loving community, and I'm really glad I started going there. I wanted to thank my family for being so supportive, those of you who have been supportive. I want to thank Karen Zeiner, the woman who has been with me through this whole entire article being written and wrote the article. It's a pretty big article. Didn't expect it to be this big, yeah. I've said that a lot, but it's true. I want to thank her a lot, and I want to thank Chris. I don't remember your last name. Give me a moment. He's got to have taken credit somewhere. Give me a moment. Chris Craig. There we go. Okay. I am so sorry, Chris, that I just totally blanked on your last name. Chris Craig. I want to thank Chris Craig for following my whole family around as well with video, not the video camera, the camera, and taking video. I just want to thank them both. They've been so great, and I'm gonna miss working with them. They were both riots. Yeah. I hope I get some chance to work with them again in the future. Hopefully for something positive and nothing negative, because I don't know, maybe something else besides transitioning, but I would like to work with them again in the future, even if it is on transitioning still. My goal is that, 10 years from now, this won't have to be a story in the paper, someone's transitioning, that's okay, I want it to be as acceptable as it is, well, okay. I want it to be more acceptable, kind of like how it's become more acceptable, for like, oh yeah, Billy's gay, oh yeah, cool, like, oh yeah, Sarah is, transitioning, he's, changing his name to Jake, and, he's getting, testosterone injections. Oh, that's cool, okay, cool for Jake, That's pretty much it. So, yeah, that's it. I'm signing off.